Critical thinking. Critical thinking is a key skill that helps us analyze information, evaluate evidence and arguments, and make good decisions. It is important in both our personal lives and our jobs. This guide will explain what critical thinking is, how it is different from logical thinking, and why it is beneficial. What is critical thinking? Critical thinking is the process of actively thinking about, understanding, and evaluating information. It involves several steps. Analysis. Breaking down information into smaller parts to understand it better. Evaluation. Judging the quality and credibility of the information. Inference. Making logical conclusions based on the available information. Explanation. Clearly explaining your reasoning. Self-regulation. Reflecting on and adjusting your own thoughts and beliefs. Critical thinking is not just about knowing facts, it's about understanding and applying knowledge in a clear, rational, and evidence-based way. Components of critical thinking. 1. Curiosity. Wanting to learn and understand more. 2. Skepticism. Questioning information and not accepting it at face value. 3. Humility. Recognizing that you can be wrong and being open to new ideas. 4. Open-mindedness, considering different viewpoints. 5. Discipline. Staying focused and consistent in your thinking. Difference between critical thinking and logical thinking. Logical thinking is a part of critical thinking but is more focused on formal reasoning. Here are the differences. 1. Scope. Logical thinking focuses on structured reasoning and formal logic. Critical thinking includes logical thinking but also involves considering context, reflection, and evaluation of both logical and non-logical factors. 2. Approach. Logical thinking uses clear steps like deductive reasoning from general to specific and inductive reasoning from specific to general. Critical thinking uses these reasoning methods but also integrates emotional and intuitive thought processes, understanding context, and considering broader implications. 3. Outcomes. Logical thinking aims to reach conclusions that are logically sound and valid. Critical thinking aims to form well-rounded, informed judgments that consider a range of perspectives and factors. Advantages of critical thinking. 1. Better problem-solving skills. Critical thinkers approach problems systematically and find effective solutions. 2. Improved decision-making. By evaluating all relevant information, critical thinkers make balanced and informed decisions. 3. Increased creativity. Critical thinking encourages exploring new ideas and questioning the status quo, fostering creativity. 4. Enhanced communication. Critical thinkers can clearly and persuasively express their thoughts and arguments. 5. Greater self-reflection. Critical thinking involves reflecting on one's own beliefs, leading to a deeper understanding of oneself. 6. More effective leadership. Leaders with critical thinking skills assess situations thoroughly and lead their teams more effectively. 7. Better academic performance. Critical thinking is essential in academic settings for analyzing texts, constructing arguments, and synthesizing information. Applications of critical thinking. Critical thinking is useful in various areas, including 1. Education. Helps students understand subjects deeply and fosters lifelong learning. 2. Business. Essential for strategic planning, risk management, and innovation. 3. Healthcare. Helps professionals make accurate diagnoses and develop treatment plans. 4. Law. Lawyers and judges use critical thinking to interpret laws and evaluate evidence. 5. Everyday life. Helps individuals make better choices in personal matters like finances and relationships. Developing critical thinking skills. To develop critical thinking skills, practice the following strategies. 1. Ask questions. Be curious and question assumptions. 2. Reflect. Regularly think about your own beliefs and decisions to identify biases and improve your thinking. 3. Seek different views. Expose yourself to various perspectives to broaden your understanding. 4. Listen actively. Listen to understand, not just to respond. 5. Analyze arguments. Break down arguments into parts and evaluate their validity. 6. Solve problems. Engage in activities that require strategic thinking, like puzzles or complex projects. 7. Learn from experience. Reflect on past experiences and apply lessons learned to future situations. Conclusion. Critical thinking is a valuable skill that goes beyond just logical thinking. It involves analyzing, evaluating, and synthesizing information to form well-rounded judgments. The benefits of critical thinking are numerous, including better problem-solving, decision-making, creativity, communication, self-reflection, leadership, and academic performance. By developing and applying critical thinking skills, you can navigate the complexities of life more effectively and make more informed decisions. Useful expression. Let's evaluate the evidence before making a decision. What assumptions are we making here? Consider alternative viewpoints for a balanced perspective. How reliable is this information? Analyze the strengths and weaknesses of this argument. What are the potential consequences of this choice? Question everything. Verify facts. Let's break down the problem into smaller parts. Reflect on our biases and challenge them. How does this align with our goals? Seek out different perspectives for a well-rounded view. What are the supporting and opposing arguments? Let's ensure our conclusions are evidence-based. Think about the broader implications of this decision. What critical questions should we be asking? Gather all relevant information before proceeding. Consider the long-term effects of our actions. Is there a more effective way to solve this? What have we learned from past experiences? Evaluate all possible outcomes before deciding. Reflect on the reasoning behind this choice. What key factors should we consider? Challenge assumptions to uncover hidden biases. Think critically about the source of this information. Identify the core issues at hand.